Zieger. And welcome to my channel. My name is Mallory. I think you're enjoying the Christmas music that is behind me. Hello again. In case you couldn't hear before or I haven't properly introduced myself, my name is Mallory. Welcome to my channel. If you can't tell, I'm in Disney World. If you hear any noise, that door is open. So, quick little story. And most likely what you're going to be seeing in this video is a lot of the holiday season stuff. Because it's the most wonderful time of the year and the most magical place on earth. Got here yesterday, like around dinner time, so like we literally got to the hotel and checked in, got to our room. This is the main living area. Behind me is the bedroom. And over there's bathroom, laundry room. By laundry room, I mean a closet that you open and it's a stacker washer dryer. Don't really feel like getting up and giving a whole room tour. I'm sure you've seen this enough in other room tour videos. If not, feel free to search my channel. Got a lot of videos on this channel. I'm also working on a special video, so side note. You'll see that at some point. Anyways, got here. My best friend and her husband are here. And we met. It was the funniest thing. So the plan was to like settle in, go over to Disney's Polynesian Resort, eat there, go over to the Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom closes at 6 because they have the Mickey's Very Merry Halloween party, which takes place in the Magic Kingdom. I don't know there's other Joy Through the World, and on the back here is all the different 4 parks and what they got going on. So we have Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party at the Magic Kingdom, Epcot's International Festival of Holidays. I would like to do this if I get a chance, which is the Yuletide Adventures at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We have Wild New Holiday Wonders at Disney's Animal Kingdom Park. Last time I was in Disney, my mom was really like jonesing, fixing, itching, everything to get to the Animal Kingdom, and she did, but she forgot her camera, so she was like, man, so she's not really like dying to go over there this trip. My camera is being fixed. I might have a problem with the camera. I might have a problem with my lenses that I put on my camera. I might have a problem with both. It's to be determined. Either way, pretty soon I'll be back to like filming sit-down videos with better quality and taking nice quality photos with my camera. So the park closes and then it reopens for the party at maybe like 7 or 7:30, and it goes to like whenever. But it's a like $3 price tag. Not a $3 price, you know the $3 signs. It's not cheap, is what I'm getting at. So we're like, alrighty, we'll just stay here because we have 2 options, Epcot or Hollywood Studios. So since my BFF was already and her husband were already in Epcot, we're like, we'll just go there. We'll go to our favorite, one of our top favorite places that we crave all the time is 9 Dragons. The honey sesame chicken to die for. Just remember, it's supposed to buy someone a Christmas present in the China Pavilion. Completely forgot because I wasn't like 100%. And then I feel like I've been saying that a lot lately, maybe not to you guys, but just in general to people. And so my friend was like, well, if you're free after dinner, like, let's meet up. And I'm like, well, totally. Like, I don't have anything scheduled or planned. Whatever happens, happens. So, we met up at America because that is where this, like, thingy is happening. They have tickets for tonight at 6:45. And it's the holiday candlelight professional or something. And there's a procession of people in like white robes with candles, and they like make their way to the stage and they form a formation that looks like a Christmas tree. Then every night there's a different celebrity that tells the story of Christmas, and they sing true, honest to God Christmas songs. Not just Santa Claus is coming to town, and not that Frosty the Snowman had a very Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. Where the Frosty at? We had a pipe and a whatever, right? It's none of that. It's all the joy to the world, hark the herald angels sings, away in a manger, like Silent Night, all the jams. The true Christmas jams. So we're sitting on a fountain and we're catching up. Like, we saw each other. It was like a scene in a movie where you run into each other's arms and you give each other like the biggest, tightest, squeezest hug of your life. Where you're just like, that's you. Yes, it is me and it's you. And oh my God. So it was a beautiful reunion because it's been forever. And I feel bad because like there was at least 3 times within the year I was like, guess what? Sorry, not coming. Guess what? Sorry, not coming. Guess what? Sorry, not coming. So we finally reconnected. And it was beautiful because it wasn't planned, but tonight is. So tonight she's going to come, probably with her husband. Your husband will probably still be with her. Because they're going to do their thing in Epcot. Then they'll walk over or take a boat or take that Skyliner, I don't know, and come here tonight. And we're gonna have some ice cream, and we're gonna like hang out and have fun. So, but last night, this is like, I swear, I wish I had a cameraman to catch all the things that I'm not capturing. Like I had a thing last night, so I wasn't feeling well, and I was like dry heaving, and like I got really dizzy, and I had to sit down. But the way the whole thing went down, y'all need to see this ish on camera to believe me, or maybe you do believe me that something went down. And then I said to my mom, I said, this happened to me once. The time I was by the gym where I live, and I'm like walking, and I had literally like fell to the ground. Like I had no choice. If I didn't gently plop myself, I was just gonna go. So this was one of those things where I'm like, okay. So anyways, it was a rough night. I cried a lot. I was just like, why do I feel so miserable? Right? When you don't feel well and you're far from home, you're like a 3 to 4 hour drive from home, and it's just like, man, oh man. But I was so happy to see her, and so my mom thought I was going to be sleeping like the day away. I got up around like 10 o'clock this morning. I fell asleep. Y'all, I was so exhausted and felt like such poop. I fell asleep before 11:30 last night. I couldn't hang. I'm like, uh-oh, because I forgot my like headphones. So I'm like, how can I like watch my like Disney Plus and my YouTube without keeping my mom awake? So she was like, just put it on very low. So I was watching a video on YouTube, and I'm like, I just went to bed. And then I got up around 10, and to treat myself, I got Mickey waffles. So that was like 11:30, and then we went over for lunch at a different hotel, and I got chicken fingers, gluten-free, and I didn't eat everything because I'm just so nauseous, and because I actually had breakfast, so I wasn't all that hungry. But I do need to keep drinking lots of water because I'm pretty dehydrated, and I just feel like it's 3:02. We spent most of our trip like trying to get the little magic band thingies to have charging privileges. Whew. When the room spins and it doesn't warn ya. Alright, I'll tell you this. I can't show it to you. I mean, maybe in a different video I will because it's wrapped up and I'm not about to unwrap it. But I got an ornament for the tree in my bedroom. So some of you may know I have like the main tree that's in the living room. Then I have my own little personal tree. It's like 5 feet. And it's red, white, and blue. God bless America, salute the troops, more geared towards the Army branch than anything else. Because I don't go Army, beat Navy, even though Navy won. I watched the Army-Navy game, and when Army lost, I was like, no. So I found an ornament to go for that tree, but the goal is still to get an ornament, Disney-themed, with the year 2019 on it, because I have a 2018. I wanted to get something last year that said like our first Christmas in our new home. I really wanted to go all out, but we didn't have the time, and the more you put on an ornament, the more the money goes up. So just a year, and I wanted to get another one. I want it to be a tradition, and one of my other traditions is to get a limited edition pin for the holiday season. And I went with this one. They had 2 options this year. I don't know if that's normally the case or I just lucked out. But it was hard to choose, but I chose this one. And does it have the year on it? Yeah, it does. They're very tiny. It says 2019. I think I have a 2016 and 2018. And this baby opens up and it's a replica of the bakery. Don't know how well you can see that. So Walt Disney World's Boardwalk Resort is my home resort, one of 2. We have 2 home resorts. For the Disney Vacation Club, we my family, more or less my parents, became a DVC member back like in the early 90s. Yeah. So we've been coming to Disney a long time, and we bought points for Disney's Boardwalk because this is the first resort we've ever stayed at. It's been my favorite since the moment I saw it on a VHS tape in my old home in New Jersey. So our second trip here was to the Polynesian, but we try to stay in Disney's Epcot resort area because you go in the parks, you do all the hustle and the bustle, and then you want to just come back to peace and quiet, and this is peace and quiet. So I'm contemplating doing a separate video simply on like how Mallory does Disney, or how, if you're someone like me, how you do Disney. So I was supposed to go to the park in Disney's Hollywood Studios today with my mom. I did want to check out all the Star Wars stuff. I was gonna go and look for a present for a friend. So we finally have charging privileges, but the system is wonky. I wasn't expecting to still be talking. By the way, story time continues. It was a little wonky, and they were saying their systems are being like upgraded or something, so you can get booted offline any minute. So always have like alternative, like a payment with you. And I had to sit down because it felt like, again, if I don't take a seat, I'm just gonna over. So my mom said, I had to tell the lady at the front desk that your only method of payment is this, so what am I to do? So my mom was gonna leave me like $20 in case I needed something, but I think she forgot, but that's okay. Because I do have like food here and water here, but I am like, because the choice was this, y'all. The choice was, or maybe I'll do like a separate holiday video because it's getting lengthy. The choice today was to go into the park feeling under the weather while it is like cloudy and drizzly outside, and be so wiped out that by the time I would meet up with my best friend again, I couldn't really enjoy it because I'd be feeling worse than I already do. And choice number 2, which is the one that I took, was stay here, rest, relax, take a nap, like just force myself to drink a lot of water. Because I feel like if I'm in the parks, unless I'm like dying of thirst, I mean I am thirsty, but like it would have to take something like crazy for me to drink. I think I'd be too distracted to be like, ooh, get out your water bottle, you know? So, I don't. So this is my first full day in Disney. Yeah, and I don't know. Well, we'll see what I end up filming. But I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to crawl into my bed, get nice and toasty, because I'm chilly. I'm not going to lie. Last night, y'all, like, I was shivering. Like, I did film a video trying to explain some of this, but I was so cold that, like, I was shaking the camera so much because I couldn't stop shivering. So, this is a redo. I hear people. I'm gonna take my ears off. Oh no, this door is open too. I'm closing it. I don't know where those people were. Ooh, this lighting's a lot better. Where have I been? Hiding. I'm not about to film this all over again. I just took my ears off. Sometimes they get tight on my head, and my head's like, ugh. You want to see my view? No. Here's my view. I'm like half asleep. But anyways, this is my shirt. It's Mickey, and it's the lights and the red and the green. And I got complimented on it at lunch. And this either came from Kohl's or Target. And I got it like years ago. So it's very festive for this time of year. I have other festive shirts, and I have just like a regular like Disney shirt. So yeah, I really don't know. I mean, there's so much I do want to do, but the way that, look at this. Ouch. Like, I think that was like a fever blister I was picking at. Yay, stress and anxiety. Like, ooh. Anyways, I should just stop. Quit while I'm ahead. Crawl into the messy bed that has not been made. And just put on Disney Plus, use my heating pad to like toast, make me nice and toasty and cozy. But yeah, I'm going to see my best friend again later. The goal is to take a lot of pictures with her. If I could, I would totally do like every PhotoPass opportunity. Maybe, just maybe one day it'll be like a girls' trip. I would love her to experience Disney my way, which is nothing like how her and her husband do it. He is like hardcore. So they like legit, like I feel like I can say this, so. They leave, like they get up at 2 in the morning to leave for a 5 a.m. in the morning. 5 in the morning flight. So they have the full day and they like go like way into the night. And then they got up one morning at like 5 o'clock to go over to like get a fast pass or to do something for some new Star Wars attraction. And then she's like, last night we were talking, and so she said to my mom, like, yeah, we slept in today. And mom's like, oh, what'd you get up at 6:30 instead? And then on their last day, they take like the last possible flight out of here. So like they still have the full day to like Disney it up. Where me, on the other hand, it's like a different story. Way different story. And now I'm so glad I don't have to fly here. I mean, I could if I wanted to. We did that once in my entire life. And for the life of me, I can't remember why. My dad doesn't remember this. My mom does. I don't know if I ever said anything to my brother. I'd be like, do you remember? But it was me. It was like the four of us and I think my grandparents. We were staying on Sanibel Island, I want to say, and then we flew to Disney. It wasn't like the other way around. It was like as soon as you like took off, boom, you landed. It was one of those kind of flights. Honestly, I don't know why, but the drive is not that bad. It's really not. I'm getting like better with it, so yay me. And the great thing is it's just a ride. So, like, my mom was saying, if you're still not feeling well and you just want to go home tomorrow, like, we can leave. Anytime you need to go and you want to leave, we can leave. It's not like you have to deal with airlines and plane tickets and change fees and the whole 9 yards. No. You just check out early, get in your car, and you go home. So, I love that freedom. I love my new life. But anyways, I don't know. It's getting real rambly, but we did that. So, anyways, I'm really gonna take my crazy self and take a nap and rest up and have plenty of fun tonight. Maybe I'll see the fireworks tonight. I really didn't get a chance to see any last night. The ones, like this view, I don't know if you can see way off yonder. Alright, nope, this way. Backwards for y'all. You can kind of see the Tower of Terror. So that's Hollywood Studios is that way, and they do have some fireworks. So I saw those, and then later you could hear but not really see. Because I tried to get off the couch to take a peek at the fireworks from Epcot. So I don't know what I saw last time, but they haven't. Let me tell you about it. Because it's not illuminations, reflections of Earth anymore. In case you've ever been to Disney, you might know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna need to charge my phone up. And I should get another water bottle. It's kind of dark in here when you don't have lights on. See if I can see, and if not, that's fine. I read something somewhere, and the thing that I read is at home. So tired. What is this? Guide times. It's Epcot, and it's the new Epcot for. Can you see me? The new Epcot Forever. Journey through the past, present, and future of Epcot in this new limited time fireworks spectacular. And oddly enough, you can get a fast pass for it. Because my friend and her husband did. And I'm like, how do you do fast pass for fireworks? Don't know. But anyways, I need to lay down. Oh man. I'm like, I have an itch. I crack myself up all the time because I'm like, oh, well, I'm just going to do a quick little guess where I am, and I saw my best friend and life's lovely and I don't feel well, so I'm going to take a nap and y'all can watch some holiday stuff. And now I'm like yammering on almost 30 minutes later, and I'm just going to do a separate holiday little video. So thanks so much for watching this. I talked a lot and it's lengthy, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up or leave any comments, questions, suggestions down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of my face. I don't know whoever says that, but I just did. And also, because I don't really have a schedule for when I upload, you might want to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on this wonderful content. And as always, till next time, keep it quirky.